Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another Wanza review with the Wanza review. Feels so good to say that again. Yes. So, we're looking at Black Widow, guys. I took her out the package. I made it look all neat like, everybody else, because why not make it look good? So, that's everybody else in the back. Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Punisher, and Black Widow. That's her front. I found this at Walgreens. Her face does have some paint app issues. There's like a little bit of like black dots on her face, if you can see it. There's like three of them, one in the middle between her eyes and then one on this cheek right here, if you can see it. I tried to use some 91% alcohol to take it off, but it would not come off. So it's all good because I'm going to put the other Jean Grey head on anyway. But one thing I didn't know about this figure, because I did watch a couple reviews on it just to see, what the deal was about this figure. And, nothing too crazy, but no one ever said that this right hand, the hinge goes up and down, not side to side, which is pretty cool. It's different. I haven't seen that on a female figure that I have personally. So, I do like that. I do like this figure. I do not need the one on the bike because this is the version that I wanted. Plus, I don't have to spend like $40 to $50 because I don't know if I'll be able to find it in the store because you're only getting, I think, 3 per case. So that's not fun. And I did open her up yesterday, but I'm just, loosening her up a little bit. But I definitely like Black Widow. She's great in the Avengers movies, comics, and she's a great assassin. She's from Russia, and has a dark past too that the movies haven't really touched on because it is pretty dark. Certain things that she's done, I don't think they're going to bring up in the movie because it's just a little bit too dark. So I thought I'd compare her next to the zombie Hulk. I just thought that'd be cool because she's always got a crush. Well, not always, but she has a crush now on the Hulk, and I think the Hulk likes her. So I can't wait till they bring that dynamic back together, which would be cool. And, this isn't the tallest Hulk I have, but I just thought it'd be sweet to put her next to him because this is a really dope Hulk. I don't see it too much. So, zombie Hulk. And the moment I've been waiting for, I have not done this yet, is taking off her head and putting on the new Jean Grey head. Because I did pay attention to the review to do it. And it does look better. It really does look better. So, but you know what I haven't seen though? No one's done this yet. Well, on a video that I've watched. Putting the Mary Jane on Phoenix. And that doesn't look... that doesn't look too bad either because Jean Grey had red hair kind of too, right? So, I might just leave this one on her. And I'll keep this one Black Widow. I can't remember her name. What's her name real quick? I know it's some Russian name. Natasha Romanov. Okay. Uses her fierce fighting techniques for good as Black Widow. But she's still an assassin, too. She's almost... I want to say she's kind of an anti-hero before she becomes, like, a full-on Avenger. But, whatever. I'm not here to, talk a whole bunch of shit about her. I really do like the figure. I love the gauntlets. The belt is loose. The gauntlets are loose, but you can move them. I definitely suggest you move your gauntlets on both wrists, making sure they're right at the hinge area so you don't break your hinge when you try to move them, because the one that went up and down, was actually hindered by this gauntlet, so I had to make sure to slide them down, or bracelet, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a pretty basic body, and I love this face on her. It does look really good. But yeah, I think I'll just leave the Mary Jane, aka Black Widow cosplay head on this one. So I don't know. I'm really happy with the figure. I can't wait to pick up the new Killmonger. I'm going to get Killmonger from the Black Panther wave. I am going to get Black Bolt as well because I want that head sculpt. And I probably end up putting away my STC exclusive for a while and just put the blue one up just to have both, because that head sculpt really does just change everything. It just makes it look so much better. And the Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider should be out next year or the end of December, however they're going to do it this year. I think Black Panther is going to be coming out towards the end of December, beginning of January, because of it's already in packaging. You know what I mean? Same with Ghost Rider and Black Widow. So I feel like we're going to be getting those January, February, late March, if anything. So get ready, guys. It's coming. Get back. Get ready to get some more figures because they're coming, man. But hopefully I can get all the figures that I am behind with right now. I'll let you know what those are real quick. I'm only at 4 minutes. I'll try to get this thing down to like maybe 6 minutes. But I'm only missing a few DC characters. I still need Lobo, Killer Croc, Supergirl, and Batwoman. Those are the only 3 DC characters I need to finish my DC collection personally. And once that's done, I don't think I'll be buying any more DC characters unless, I do want a Reverse Flash from the new DC, what is it called? DC Collectibles. I don't even know what the new line name is. I don't even really care. I just like the way the new Reverse Flash looks. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. And then I've already talked about the Marvel figures that I want already before in other videos, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But I can't wait to get all those DC, all the Marvels, and a couple more pops I want. I'm really excited for that Rick and Morty Pickled Rick pop with the laser cannon on the side, because I feel like the laser cannon is more, it gives you more for the pop than just the little arm gauntlets. You know what I mean? So I really feel like the laser cannon is more worth your money because you're actually getting more plastic for the same price, unless it's an exclusive, which I think it will be. So I just don't know where. So, all right, guys, and girls, whoever is watching the video, I'll talk to you all later. Definitely can't wait to do another video. I really can't. I don't know what the next video would be, though. It would have to be probably a DC character I get from, like, Third Eye Comics or Twilight Comics in Glen Burnie, and the other ones in Annapolis. So, and then real quick as well, guys, I didn't tell you the story. When I was at Walgreens, I walked in, and I went to a Walgreens before this, and they didn't have it. I went to Toys R Us. All they had was Punisher and Iron Man. And I've gone to another Walgreens, and all they had was Punisher. So I go into Walgreens real fast, and I see this lady with her little scan gun. I'm like, ma'am, do you know? And she was like 2 aisles ahead of the toy aisle. And I walk her over to the toy aisle, and I show her like a WWE character that had this, cardboard packaging. And I'm like, well, if there's any way that you could get that for me in the back. And she's like, all right, and it'll say Marvel, and it's blue and yellow. And she's like, okay. And she comes back out with the Punisher and Black Widow. I'm like, oh my gosh, man, you don't even know how, you don't know what you just did for me. Like, that was hard to find in the wild because they're not on the shelves. They're not. And then this place didn't even have them out yet, but it was on Black Friday too. And it was early Black Friday. I had no lines. I had no people taking all the good stuff. I was able to buy one thing, and that was it. I almost bought Spider-Man, but if I had bought Spider-Man, I just would have sold it. You know what I mean? So I'm not about that life. So it's all good. I don't need to be flipping, or not flipping, but selling it, get some money back for it. I mean, I wouldn't flip it for nothing crazy. I don't know that much. But I'm not a flipper. But if I were to have a package, if I were to have an action figure that was worth money in the package and I didn't want it, yeah, I would sell it. But I wouldn't sell it for an outrageous price. It would be something for me to get some of my money back and, a little bit of profit, but nothing crazy. Obviously not. I'm not about that life at all. So, because I don't like paying crazy prices for fucking flipped figures either. So, it is what it is. I just want you guys to know that I'm not a flipper, but I will flip things if I can, but not for outrageous amounts. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't even have the connections to even get things early, so it doesn't even matter. But I'm so happy to get this figure earlier than I normally would. This would definitely be an online purchase. Can't wait for Killmonger. That's going to be a dope figure. Can't wait for Black Bolt. That's going to be a dope figure. So those two are coming up next, and then my DC stuff. So I should have all this stuff coming up soon. Probably by the end of December, early January, DC should probably be done. Not Lobo, though, but Lobo should probably be done maybe March and maybe April-ish, because that's an expensive figure. I've actually seen his price go down recently. I just looked him up last night. He was almost $300, and now he's down to like $164. So something changed, and I'm glad I waited to not buy him last year or even the year before. So I know I said I would stop at 6 minutes, and I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I will talk to you all later. Great talking to you all. I missed this. I can't wait to do more. Peace out.